This is Danielle Yeager from danielleyeager.com, and this video is about how to use affirmations to positively impact your health. So your health is one of your most valuable resources. Your health includes what most people think of as health, which is your physical health or lack of physical illness or injury. However, health is deeper than just the lack of problems or even just physical health. Health also includes your well-being, your emotional state, your mental health, and even your social relationships, your social health. So all of these aspects impact your quality of life. Your health impacts every single aspect of your life. So have I pressed the importance enough for you yet? Are you on board to make this a priority? Because you are the sole person responsible for your health. You are able to control and manipulate your choices and actions to create the best quality of life for you. Yes, there are limitations. There are genetic predispositions that you cannot control. However, your response to the things you can't control is completely in your control. So that is where affirmations can come into play. Affirmations are one tool to help you shape your mindset and actions in your life. They are one tool for helping you take control. So using affirmations for your health is a proactive way to create the life that you want. Therefore, the first step is deciding what you want that life to look like. So here are a few ways to get clear on that, because you can't move forward if you don't know where you're going. So one way to get clear on what you want in life is to create a vision board for your health. So place images and words on a board, creating a collage that you can see on a regular basis. This could include things like particular yoga poses, fresh fruit and veggies, words like strong or sexy. Really could be anything that exudes health to you and what you want your health to look like. Another idea to get clear on what you want your health to look like is to journal a story of your ideal health. Include what your physical health and your mental health looks like in your daily life. Write about what your ideal health would allow you to be able to do in your life. Write what it looks like to maintain that health and the results and benefits of having it. So really create a clear picture around them. And another idea, if you're not feeling if those two first ideas seem like a little bit more creative than you're willing to go right now, just write up a list. Like, this is the most straightforward way to get clear about your ideal health. Just list out all the things that are important to you regarding your health. Be honest with yourself and don't write things that you think you should include, but those things that are actually important to you. Okay, so those are the 3 ideas of how to get clear on what your ideal health is. So either create a vision board for your health, journal a story about your ideal health, or just write up a list of the things that are important to you. So the next step is to uncover where your mindset currently stands. So now that you've uncovered where you want to go, it's time to see what barriers are in place that are preventing you from getting there. So the first idea around this step, okay, so you can choose any of these things just like before, is to write down your fears related to your health. So uncover what beliefs or worries you have about working on your health or even achieving the ideal health. Maybe you're worried that people won't love you anymore, or maybe you're worried that you won't be able to follow through. Whatever comes up for you, just write it down so you have some clarity around it. Another idea would be just to list out what barriers you think are in place. So is it not enough time, money? Maybe you think you don't have enough space in your home or that your partner won't be supportive. Whatever excuse you could think of for working on your health, list it out. So those are the 2 ideas. So either list out the barriers you think are in place or write down your fears related to your health. That will help you uncover some of the barriers that are in place for you. Now, the last step is to write out affirmations that help counter these false beliefs and create an environment that will push you forward towards the outcomes you desire. So this is where affirmations come into play. So one step would be to write out and use daily affirmations about the habits and actions that you will take. So if you say affirmations about these positive actions enough, it will help fight against the resistance to these actions that you know you want to take. Because I know sometimes it's like you want to go to a yoga class and your mind is fighting you. It's like, oh, it's too cold. Like, I don't have time for that. You come up with all these excuses. Your mind is resisting you going. So using positive affirmations will help train your mind to not think that way. So some examples would be, I journal daily because it's good for my health. I take time to meditate because I am important. Or I treat my body with respect by feeding it with the best quality of food I can obtain. So if you say those affirmations daily, it is easier to create the habit around those ideas. So the second thing that you can do is to write and use daily affirmations to counter the barriers and fears that come up for you. So help stop the negative thought patterns that have been holding you back by creating new thoughts. Make sure the affirmations can feel true to you. Some examples could be, I have more than enough time to take care of myself. Taking care of myself first means I can take better care of others. Or, I am worth the time and money to make my health a priority. So these should fit the fears and barriers that you came up with in step 2 and really counter those in a way that can feel true to you. So those are our 3 steps. Get clear on the future that you want for your health, identify the barriers and fears that are holding you back, and then create affirmations and use them daily to help counter those fears and create the environment that will be most beneficial to your health. So I would love to hear about how you're going to use these strategies in your life. Please share in the comments below the affirmations that you're using. I would love to hear them. And if you're wanting help with creating a daily practice of affirmations, then grab the free 7-day affirmation journal in the description below. And I will see you in the last video in this series, which is affirmations in your career. I'll see you there.